In today's video, I'll be showing you a powerful shortcut for lip syncing in Flipaclip, especially useful for long shots. This technique will save you tons of time and help you sync up to 1000 frames perfectly in under 5 minutes. It is fast, efficient, and ideal for full body animation scenes. And don't worry, in my next video, I will walk you through another method that works perfectly for close-up and middle shots. So let's dive in. First thing first, let me show you how I arrange my layers. So I'll come over to the layer area. Here is the layer. Let me click here. And over here, you can see the way I arrange my layer. I have my background. This is the background layer. The main character, these are the students, and this is the teacher. And over here, we have two layers for the lips. The teacher's lips and the student lips, and we have the all lips layer. So let me make the all lips layer visible. Okay, so let us view the all lips layer. Now these are the 4 major lips image you need to make your character talk. There are more than 4 lips images that you can use to make your character talk, but basically the ones that you can use, like if you don't want to waste much of your time, are just these 3. Now watch these 3. O, E, this one like where the 2 teeth are close together, and this R. Just these 3. With these 3 images, you can make your character to see anything at all. So let me delete this other one. Let me delete this because I don't think we'll need this in this tutorial. So I'll delete this. So these 3 images can be used anywhere, even in a close-up shot or a middle shot. So let me make one of the characters to talk first. Let me just do it for just one of the characters, so you have a clue of what I am trying to say. Let me start by copying one of this image. Let me copy this one. I copy this. Then I come to the teacher's layer, teacher's lip layer. Then I paste this. I move it to the character's mouth. Okay, I move it here. Now, I'll be pasting this particular image on every 4 frames. Like as I've pasted it in the frame 1, I will paste it in frame 1 and frame 2. Then I'll count. I will omit the next 3 frames and paste it again, and I will keep doing this till I get to the end of the frame. I'll just do this maybe once or twice. Let me just do it once or twice. Let me show you this one first. Let me do it once or twice. Okay, so I'll paste it in the frame 1 and frame 2. Then I come to frame 6 and frame 7. Okay, now let's go back to our frame 1 all lips layer. Then I copy the R. This R, I'm going to be pasting it from, let me come back to our teacher lips layer. I'll paste it from frame 3. Frame 3. Okay, I'll copy this. Frame 3 and frame 4. Then I come to frame 7. Frame 8 and paste it. As I'm pasting this in now, I have muted my audio, so I'm not listening to anything that the character is saying. I'm not listening to anything that the character is saying. And after doing everything, I will play the audio so that you listen and see how this thing works. So we'll come back to frame 1 and we go to the all lips layer again. I copy the O mouth image. And then I come to the teacher's lips layer and I'll paste it on frame 5. Frame 5, yeah. Frame 5 and frame 9. Boom. Okay. So once we are done with this, you know what we are going to be doing next. We have to hide the all lips layer. Once you're done with this particular thing now, you have to hide the all lips layer. Now we have the lips image on frame 1 to frame 9. Now I'm going to add frame 10. So we have 1 to 10. I come to this drop down menu. I'll click on this drop down menu icon here. Then I select the frames viewer. What I will do is just to hold on this, select 1 to 10. Then I click on this copy icon to copy the 10 frames. Then I duplicate. Click here to duplicate the frames I just copied. I duplicate. So I'll do this like 10 times. That's for 100 frames. 100 frames. If I let me do it multiple times. Okay. So we've gotten our character talking in more than 100 frames. So I'm just showing you this as a trick. Now let me play this and let's see how this magic works.
And this is general warning to all of you. All those idiots among una wey una no dey sleep for night, they go read, they look for teacher wey una go disgrace for money. Don't try that rubbish with me. I hold my side.
Okay, so you can see how it works perfectly well. And I know some of you might be asking, okay, what if there are hand movements? What if you want the character to move his hands, to do other hand gestures? So this is a very simple one, yeah. The goal here is to save our time, yeah? And lip syncing is something that wastes time unnecessarily. So now once you've achieved the lip syncing, now you can work on the character's frame. You understand? So let's come to this layer area, and you see the teacher's layer. The teacher's layer, you can go, if you can listen to the audio very well, and the part where you want the character to change the hand or to move the hand, you work on those set of frames. You understand? Now let me slide over to, let me listen to
general warning to all of you.
Let me see if I want the character to move from frame 22, maybe from frame 22 to frame 30. I'll just do that frame by frame. You understand? I'll do that frame by frame. Starting from frame 22 to frame 30, I'll do it frame by frame, and the lips image will still be there. I don't have to start lip syncing those frames because we've done it already. The character will still be in that same position. You only have problems maybe when you are moving the character. That's when you have to do the lips image frame by frame. But since the character is on a spot, you don't have to do it frame by frame. You understand? Just use the shortcut.